How do you cube the radius correctly for sphere volume? Imagine holding a ball in your hand and wondering how much space it takes up. To find that out, you need to understand how to work with its radius. When calculating the volume of a sphere, the key step is cubing the radius. Cubing means multiplying the radius by itself 3 times. If your radius is a certain number, say 3 units, you do 3 times 3 times 3, which equals 27. This step is essential because the formula for the volume of a sphere depends on the radius raised to the 3rd power. The formula is volume equals for divided by 3 times pi times the radius cubed. Pi is a constant, approximately 3.1 for 159. To do this correctly, first measure or find out the radius of your sphere. Then, multiply that radius by itself twice more. For example, if the radius is 5 units, you multiply 5 by 5, which is 25, and then multiply 25 by 5 again, giving you 125. Once you have the cubed radius, you multiply it by 4/3. So, with a radius of 5, you do for divided by 3 times 125, which equals 166.666. Next, multiply that result by pi, which is about 3.1 for 159. When you multiply 166.666 by pi, you get approximately 529.5 cubic units. Remember, cubing the radius is the most important step because it converts the length measurement into a volume measurement. Since volume measures how much space an object takes up, raising the radius to the 3rd power matches the 3-dimensional nature of the shape. So, always take your radius and multiply it by itself 3 times before plugging it into the volume formula. This way, you get an accurate calculation of the sphere's volume. Whether you are measuring a small ball or a large globe, cubing the radius correctly is the first step to understanding how much space your sphere occupies.